Arkansas won the coin toss. They defer to the second half. Missouri will get this opening kickoff, and Marquise Johnson will take it out over the 20, trying to get the near sideline, and he is pushed out of bounds around the 38-yard line. A nice return. Ahmad Hardy, excuse me, it is Beau Pribula. He's inside the 25, down to the 20, into the 10, and stopped there. Julian Neal saved the touchdown, 50 yards, and we just talked about the quarterback run.
Well, 1,400 yards by Ahmad Hardy. Everybody is focused on him, but Beau Pribula says, hey.
Pribula's rush for 219 yards coming into this game sets him up first down just outside the 10-yard line. He'll keep it again to the 5. Stood up there and dropped. Caleb Wooden brings him down. He'll take the snap. It'll be Jamal Roberts. Jamal Roberts for the touchdown. A gain of 4. And just like that, Missouri out in front. In relief of Taylon Green, 16 of 29 for over 200 yards. He'll throw it on first down. Going up, has his man. Pass is caught there. That is Rohan Jones, the tight end, who stays on his feet into Missouri territory. And a big play right out of the gate for the team that leads the country in big plays. 26-yard gain. The toss sweep to Washington, strung out nicely by the black jerseys of Missouri. They'll start their second drive from the 20-yard line, far hash mark. Kevin Coleman Jr. turns the corner, cuts it inside, and he has a first down over the 35 to the 36. Boy, he's been fun to watch this year. Play fake. Underneath, caught by Brett Norfleet, the tight end. Second on the team in receptions. First and
tight end delayed. First down for the Tigers.
Here's Ahmad Hardy. He's wrapped up and dropped. Julian Neal out on the corner.
Added bonus in addition for this offense to hit its peak levels.
Boy, Hardy just fell down. Like the midfield stripe got him.
Yeah, it rained a little bit.
For a guy that has the most yards after contact from anybody in the country, it's rare to see him take himself out.
Right.
And another good open field tackle. How about the freshman J.J. Shelton out of Dallas, Texas, loss of 3.
Yeah, getting an opportunity.
He's had to earn all 1,000 yards on the ground. J.J. Jackson, the left-hander, hits his target over the 40 for Arkansas. Empty set. Jackson will sling it left side. Washington, he makes the catch. That'll be a first down. Trotter there to make the tackle as Arkansas inside Missouri territory. Jackson breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. He's to the 42-yard line. Trotter with another stop for the Tigers.
The defensive line gets after the quarterback.
Nice throw here to the near side, caught by Brown. He'll have the first down. Jackson, little shoulder fake and hit at the 20-yard line by Tristan Newsom, a gain of 6. Second down and 4. Give it to Washington. He's to the 16-yard line. See how close that is.
Get some additional yardage.
Well, this drive's been 10 plays, 58 yards, taking up over 4 minutes off the clock. Arkansas trying to answer. Boy, a bobbled snap and right into the hands of Washington. And he is swarmed immediately by Missouri. First one there, Toriano Pride, a loss of 2.
It's great poise by the young quarterback, being able to handle the snap and hit it.
Jackson over the middle and caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. Omega Blake, their leading receiver, with his 5th touchdown catch of the season.
When the face of the blitz, KJ Jackson stands in there, delivers a strike to the impact player, Omega Blake, one of the most sure-handed guys in the conference.
Completed 67% of his passes this year. Handoff goes to Hardy. It dropped at the 30-yard line. They are 3 tackles from Kenai Walker at corner. As Hardy gets the first down at the 35, but they are 3 tackles away from Kenai Walker to have 5 players in their secondary with 50 or more tackles. The quarterback keeper up to the 41-yard line.
He turns it over to Kirby Moore, who's dialed up something here on 4th and very short. When you have a guy like Ahmad Hardy, who is hard to bring down, that's generally the direction you want to go. Wyatt Simmons finally hits him, but that's enough. In the backfield, in motion. Oh, loose football on the deck. Arkansas has it. Scooped up. Bradley Shaw. Touchdown, Arkansas. 32 yards.
Just as we talked about, this Arkansas defense.
He's going to be a really good one in this league. He's been in that rotation with Sori and Dix at the linebacker spot all season. 6th to line of scrimmage for Arkansas, and Hardy gets through the initial line, out close to the 40, a first down. Larry Worth finally brings him down, but a gain of 10 by Ahmad Hardy. Pribula hands it off. Big hole between the tackles. That's another first down into Arkansas territory. A great block by Jude James, the tight end on the edge. 16-yard pickup. Is your running back. He'll get the handoff, working that left side, and hit at the 25 by Larry Worth. A big collision there. A lot of big boys in that line of scrimmage from Missouri. Handoff to Hardy. And Ahmad sees just enough of a crease to pick up the first down around the 17. Julian. Pribula off the left side, takes it himself, and he'll get 4 or 5 out of that. Big hole. Touchdown, Missouri. Beau Pribula with the touchdown. Coming off the bench today. Hand it off to Mike Washington. Big hole, and Mike tripped up at the 35-yard line by Marvin Burks Jr. That was a gain of 11 and a first down for Arkansas. I mean, he's rushed for 773 yards. Here's Washington near side. He is hit out over the 35. They'll spot him at the 37. So 3rd down and 9. Pocket collapses. Green making some guys miss. First down and slides at midfield. Really wanted that 1,000 yards and got it last week. Little end around. Here's Raylan Sharp. Boy, read well. Flags come flying in from all over the place as Burks makes the tackle for the Tigers. Pribula takes it himself. He's tripped up and falls forward close to the 35. First down, Tigers. Here's Hardy. Falls forward. Good enough for the first down. Give him 11.
That might be the running back talking as well.
Yeah, no. They will keep it on the ground. Cameron Ball makes the tackle behind the line.
Great job by Cam Ball.
Stack some receivers on the far hash. Pribula looking that way. Underneath and dropped. Just dropped by Brett Norfleet. Connor Wesselman averaging 42 yards a punt this year. And a bad snap over his head. He falls on it around the 22-yard line. What a break for Arkansas with 1:15 to go before halftime.
Desmond Howard said it on game day earlier, weather can be the great equalizer.
Taylon Green gets the snap, steps up in that pocket, underneath, pass is caught, big collision at the 32. That one goes to Jaden Platt, who pops up. Green spins out of trouble. Buys some time. Back over the middle. Pass is caught. First down, Arkansas. Inside the 20. Omega Blake. Remember, this has been a team that's been in some close games all season long. Swing it to the outside. Washington makes the catch and gets out of bounds with 26 seconds to play. Arkansas living up there in that 76-77 range. Big collision on that far sideline. Green looks like he'll have the first down. Good clean operation. And the kick is good.
Head over the punter, not chalking it up to the weather. He said it's just been a lack of focus from his team.
KJ Jackson gets the start here for Arkansas. Was that a backwards pass?
It looked like it was.
The ruling on the field is a backwards pass.
It was, and it'll be a loss of 5 on the play. Tried to hit Raylan Sharp. Pressure comes. Jackson flush to his right, throws on the run. Washington belted, but stays on his feet over the 30 to the 31. He's 9 yards shy of the line to gain. Jalen Catalon and Chris McClellan. Handed off to Ahmad Hardy, and he is just stuffed between the tackles, thrown backwards. He and Jeff Rard. He probably destroyed some folks at the line of scrimmage. 4-man rush. They get it out to Roberts. Turns the corner. Where they're going to spot him? Out over the 45 to the 47. That'll be a first down for Missouri. Working the right side. Ahmad Hardy breaks some more tackles and stays on his feet. He's had some great runs, but this might be the best one of the season. 53 yards for Hardy.
I call this man undeniable. When you think you have him down, you do not. The outside zone scheme, and he's wrapped up by Jeff.
Robbins, bad snap again. Arkansas could have picked it up and gone the other way. Instead, they just fall on it, and the point after is no good. First down and 10. Let's see if Arkansas can respond. Mike Washington, 1,000-yard rusher, just coughed it up. The Hogs will fall on it out over the 30-yard line. The big hit came from Marvin Burks.
Yeah, Mike Washington got to hang on to that football. Marvin Burks Jr. does a great job of putting his hat right on the ball. Trotter just is not able to come up with it. You can see that contact. Boom! Hat on football.
Jackson keeps it himself. He dives for the first down and has it over the 35-yard line. Marvin Burks just couldn't get there in time. KJ under pressure and dropped. He'll lose a couple of yards. Jackson, nice pass. Caught at the 45 of Missouri and out of bounds goes Raylan Sharp. Santana Banner makes a hit, but not before 22 Arkansas yards. Out of that pistol, they'll hand it off. Big hole off the right side for Washington. East to the 35. Banner and Carnell on the back end making the tackle. Second down and a half yard. They go back to Washington, who'll pick up that first down. Braylon Henderson. Low throw, scooped up by Sharp.
Force a mistake on his part.
On third down, Jackson to throw, underneath route. Pass is caught there by Blake. And he's going to be shy of the line to gain. Handed off left side to start this drive. Ahmad Hardy out to the 30-yard line. And again, those of you concerned about the SEC championship game, Manning goes in motion. Arkansas bringing some heat. Pribula dropped back at the 28. Kenai Walker slicing in from a secondary position will get credit for the sack and a loss of 7.
Excellent call by Chris Wilson, the defensive coordinator. He fired. It's the only logical explanation.
That's all we got. Here's Hardy. He is tripped up. Excuse me. Jamal Roberts on that carry. Gain of 15.
Both of these running backs are so explosive and dynamic with close numbers.
Boy, stumble in the backfield by Roberts. Pribula takes it himself. He gets the handoff. Big hole up the middle. Dropped at the 21-yard line. Kenai Walker finally hangs on, but a huge 38-yard pickup for Jamal Roberts.
Obvious passing down. Mizzou still does what they do, hit the outside zone, and Roberts sees this.
Pribula keeps it himself. He's hit around the 12-yard line and knocked out of bounds by Larry Worth III. They've rushed it 44 times on 51 plays. And the Wildcat keeps it himself off the right side. As long as 49, that came against Texas A&M. Good clean snap. The kick is on the way. It is good. Bringing the house. Taylon Green spins out of trouble. Lowers his shoulder and is walloped around the 30-yard line. Trotter and Burks converge on the tackle. Green under pressure and dropped. Back at the 17-yard line. Damon Wilson, the second. Now with 9 sacks on the season. Stands back at the 45-yard line. Try to return this Devin Bale punt. It's a good one, boy. Backpedals all the way back to the 33-yard line. Spins out of one tackle, breaks another one coming near side. Coleman. He may take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This is what he does.
He is dangerous with the ball in his hand. Arkansas punt coverage team, they find that out the hard way as he takes it the distance all the way to the crib in the battle line robbery.
His first action tonight, the true freshman running back stands to the left of Taylon Green. Tigers bring in 4. Pocket collapses. They get it to Settles. Breaks a tackle to midfield and dives out of bounds. Banner there on the stop. Green dropped again at the 45. Chris McClellan. The 325-pounder gets credit for the sack. A loss of 7.
He gets back one-on-one opportunity yet again with Caden Kittler and a swim move.
Dropped again. Josiah Trotter. His second sack of the year comes with 5 and change on the clock in the 4th quarter. Hardy and Roberts both up over 100 yards and a lot more than that. Ahmad Hardy, tripped up. Came close to breaking another one. So Ali, first down. Hardy off the right side, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Almost got through a few more, and he'll have another first down. Larry Worth just hanging on. 12-yard pickup for Hardy.
And the Hardy train just keeps on going.
Play clock down to 3, and there is the snap. They'll give it to Hardy, working that right side, and slips and stumbles. When you have a run game that's as good as this one, why not lean on it? Let's go down to Morgan.
Coach, congratulations. You go for 3 for 3 in your trophy games this year, finishing out with the Battle Line Rivalry. It wasn't always pretty, but how did your team get it done today?